Yo, what's going on YouTube and Twitch? We're back with another video on stream, and today we're gonna be reacting to another video. But before I get back into this video, I'm going to say I'm really proud of you guys on my reaction channel. I'm really proud of you guys. Y'all actually ran my short up of that FNAF reaction video when I was reacting to the two FNAF videos, like two FNAF VHS tapes. Y'all did really good. Y'all ran it up to 1.5K. I don't know what it is now. I haven't recently checked it, but it was a day. You feel me? And for the actual video and not the short, y'all ran it up to like 250 or 260 or 270, and it was like comments on there, and that was really good. I'm really proud of you guys for tuning in, leaving comments. You feel me? Tuning into my content, subscribing, and I'm surprised I went from 20 to 27 subscribers in one day. And you know, I'm just happy. Thank you guys, bro. Like, and if you want to keep seeing this kind of content, reaction content, because I do reaction content and trolling content on here, make sure y'all subscribe, tune in to more stuff. Follow me on my Twitch. That's where I'll always go live and I record at the same time. My Twitch is in my bio. Everything is in bio. Y'all see that. And yeah, let's get into this video, chat. So right here, as you can see at the bottom, we got Scary Comp V47, which I suppose it's version 47, and this is by Bizarre Bub. And basically, what kind of inspired me to watch these things.
The following footage.
Oh my goodness. Basically, that was loud. What kind of inspired me to watch these things was kind of watching Queso debunk a lot of videos, a lot of horror videos. I don't know which one specific. As you can see right here, I don't know which one specific, but I've been watching a lot of those, and it just kind of gave me a new idea, especially because I was just reacting to like horror and creepy stuff. And yeah, let me just shut up so I could get into the video, and here we go.
Was posted by Rochelle G, who had caught something disturbing while exploring an abandoned house. The house used to belong to a happily wed couple who were known as the Evinrudes. But then one night, something very tragic happened to the couple.
Ooh, what happened to them?
Mr. and Mrs. Evinrude were relaxing at home when out of nowhere, an intruder breaks in and kills them both.
Oh my goodness, chat. I can't lie. This is why I fear so much. Like, see, I want to grow up. I know I can't be a teen. Like, I know I can't be like, you feel me, forever. But like when I have my own house, I want to have like a friend that will at least be with me. You feel me? And because I don't want to have to deal with this type of stuff. And then you got that little fear when you first get your first house, and then people just, I don't know. You just have that fear of like people just feeling like people's inside of it, or there's like creepy stuff inside of it. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just that. But I will be happy to get my own house when I grow up, so yeah.
The couple's family was devastated upon hearing about this. They decided to not sell the house out of respect for the couple. But after a while, they decided to rent out the property. However, renters complained of strange occurrences, some of which are just creepy. From drastic temperature changes to seeing shadow-like figures standing outside their window, renters had enough reason to leave the place. The house has been abandoned ever since. That is until Rochelle goes inside and begins to record.
Just almost knocked over my stuff.
She hopes to capture footage of—
Yo, chat. Tell me why I almost just knocked over my freaking whole dresser, bro. This whole thing is just a gaming setup. I almost knocked over this whole thing when I was pulling in with the chair, as you saw on the camera. I'm gonna try to replay it when I edit it.
Until Rochelle goes inside and
But yeah, let's skip it to the video. Here.
The strange occurrences reported by tenants. But little does she know that something very unsettling would be caught on camera.
What's gonna be caught? What's gonna be caught?
This is what she caught.
What did she catch? What makes it even worse is I'm in the dark right now, bro. Well, I got my TV on now, but yeah. Turned off by yourself earlier, I think, as an automatic. My mask breathing due to mode. Oh yeah. Modi house. Bro, get out of there. Why would you just be sitting in there? See, like, if I was like a property type of dude, I don't think I would try to renovate this house. Cause like some houses just need to be demolished and just a new one needs to be built from the ground, you feel me? Like, area where they died. Okay, so I mean, not so, but you know. Really getting uncomfortable here. Okay, then leave. If you're getting, I feel like if I was to be in a haunted place and I was getting uncomfortable, I would definitely leave. Or I would just call someone to come up there with me and then, you know.
Rochelle continues to explore, but something downright creepy is caught on camera without her noticing. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it.
What happened? I didn't say anything. That's definitely edited, chat. Y'all can't tell me this is not edited. Look at this, bro. That hand looked like it just got pasted onto there. And it's like it just got pulled back. Or it's like CGI or animated. It looks like it. You can obviously see it look like it. Or it look, oh my goodness, it looks like it. Or it could have been like a friend or like a looter with a glove, a black glove. And it was trying to be creepy or something. And they just kind of pulled it back. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, that was definitely edited. It looked like it's going through the wall. Chat, am I tripping? That is unnormal fingers. Hold up. I don't know how to zoom in on freaking videos on PC, but like that looks like it's edited. Like it looked like it, the hand literally looked like it's going through the wall, chat. I'm about to show you what it looked like. It looks like this. Say if this is the wall. It's intersecting with the wall, which a human hand wouldn't. Right? I mean, I know this is supposed to be a creature or a ghost, but like it looks edited. It's obvious. Look at the color palette of it. I know I'm not tripping. Okay, let me put my camera back. I'm yapping too much. Oh yeah, that's too fast too. That's definitely edited, chat. That's too fast.
Hands the camera to the door. A silhouette of what appears to be a hand can be seen in the corner. It is only seen for about a second before quickly disappearing behind the doorway. Rochelle walks over to where the hand was spotted, but when she gets there, the space is empty. Now that's creepy. Now what's even more unsettling about this is the fact that the hand appears at the spot where Miss Evinrude had been found dead. Could it be that Miss Evinrude's apparition was caught on camera, or was something else caught instead?
Dog, is
perhaps
literally
this might have
edited.
been a squatter who was spying on Rochelle, but given that the space where they were seen is cornered with no exit, it isn't certain as to what exactly was captured. One thing's for sure though, Rochelle doesn't plan on coming back to this place, as what was seen on footage has left her spooked.
Okay, number 5.
This next video was posted on YouTube in 2010. However, the channel on which the video was uploaded has been deleted for unknown reasons. The video shows footage of an 8mm film.
I think I've seen this before.
Now at first glance...
Hold on, wasn't this on a queso reaction thing? I know I'm not tripping. I've seen this.
The footage appears to be
was it on Bruce dropping? I was watching one of these earlier. I was watching a streamer earlier. I don't know if it was Bruce dropping off, or it was a queso. But one of them watched these videos. I think it was Bruce.
But there's like the little kids something very odd about this clip.
What is it?
The person who uploaded the video states that his dad had found this footage in his garage. His father states that his dad...
So who put it in the garage?
...had shot this video at a secluded forest during a family trip.
Okay.
It was shot 40 years ago.
40 years ago?
And it was just recently that he noticed something strange in the footage. According to him, an old lady appears in the background. Yet, he is certain that no one was there at the time of this recording. After all, the video was taken in a secluded forest with no one else around. Take a look at this clip and see what you think.
Oh, in a corner? No, I don't know. What old lady? I don't see any old lady. That was never there, chat. No. I swear on everything, bro. That was never there. That was never there. That was never there, bro. If I go back to the start of this video, I swear that was never there. Or unless they edit it into the original video, edit it from the original video. Cause I swear, look, chat, look at this.
With this recording,
I know I just looked. I'm not crazy.
All, the video was taken in a secluded forest with no one else around. Take a look at this clip and see what you think.
Hold on, no. Let me go all the way back.
Just Appears to be normal of an 8 has been deleted for unknown reasons.
This is where it started. This is where the video started.
The video shows footage of an 8mm film deleted
for
unknown reasons.
Who was the person from the start? That was probably the person. That was probably the person right there that was in the back. Maybe they was exploring.
Now, at first glance, the footage appears to be normal, but there's actually something very odd about this clip. The person who uploaded the video states that his dad had found this footage in his garage. His father states that his dad had shot this video at a secluded forest during a family trip. It was shot 40 years ago, and it was just recently that he noticed something strange in the footage. According to him, an old lady appears in the background.
Okay.
Yet, he is certain that no one was there at the time of this recording. After all, the video was taken in a secluded forest with no one else around. Take a look at this clip and see what you think.
Well, that lady wasn't there already. That was probably the person that was in the back. Hold up, let me go back.
With no one else around. Take a look at this clip.
I'm gonna keep pausing
and see what you think.
Insta pause. See how many of these people's right here? Chat, see how many of these people's right here? Now y'all can't tell me. These two, it looks like this lady was back there. That's what it looked like. Let's go back. Let's go back. That's obviously the lady that was there, or it was another person that was traveling. Cause they, mind you, this says like an exploring traveling trip or something like that. And there's notice there's not them 3 people, it's just multiple people. So it could have just been someone just right there. So what? It's an old lady just traveling, going with the trip. What's the issue? I don't understand. Y'all let me know in the comments, cause I don't see what's wrong with it. It's just a person that was. See, it's multiple people that's on the trip right now. I don't see the issue. So, if I was in the background of someone recording, right? I mean, obviously, the cameras are better now. You feel me? The cameras are better now. They're not gonna say I'm some random ghost. If I just, you know what, that would be a good idea. Imagine there was like multiple people on a trip, and then I just pop up in a ghost costume. I just see them. I just like freaking, I don't even know, and I just be like a ghost in the background. What is it gonna be? The next freaking, I'm gonna be in the next freaking horror comp or something. Yo. That's obviously a traveler. It's common sense.
In the background, there appears to be someone standing not too far from the family. They seem to be observing the family while standing completely still, which makes them come off even more creepy. Because of this, the father thinks that a ghost was caught on camera.
Oh my goodness. This dude is so stupid. He said a ghost was... This looked like a ghost to y'all chat. It could have just been a person that was there. Like, say... Because a lot of people, like... You gotta really think about it. A lot of people's style... was kind of different back in, like, the 90s and all... Like, 90s, 70s and all that. Especially in the 20s. People used to literally walk around with caps and suits all the time. This was some NPC type of stuff. A lot of documentaries about like public transportation. It was just like multiple people walking around and like trolleys just freaking flooding the streets. And people used to like wear caps and suits all the time. Let's go up to like 30 years later. Things started getting modern. People started like... It's just how it is. People just like people back in the old days. People just stand like this. I know I'm not tripping. Every decade has its own style of standing, acting. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm keeping track of this. I go back in time. I know I'm from Gen Z, but I'm keeping track of all this, bro.
Instead of a person. But of course, it's not certain if that's the case. Until we know what exactly was caught on camera, the footage
it's obviously a random person.
Had a ghost been caught on tape? Or was something else caught instead? The following video doesn't have much info, but like with most videos, this one speaks for itself.
Why is he in a hospital?
The video starts off with two employees who appear to be working late at night.
Okay.
One of them, who's named Curtis, states that the building at which they work is haunted. Lots of strange occurrences have taken place inside this building, but it's the second floor where most activity occurs. As Curtis talks to his coworker, a strange noise is heard on the second floor. Knowing that one of them would eventually have to check out.
Well, before we get into these strange noises, it could have been other employees that they didn't know about up there. It could have been, it could have been ghosts. It could have been ghosts. Now, I'm not saying I don't believe in ghosts because I had my experiences. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I was a little kid and I just kind of assumed it. But who knows? You feel me? And I don't want to know from back then. Not in my house, but, you know, in different places. But upstairs, it could have been, because that's a big building. It could have been like a lot of vents and a lot of just noises, computers, all that. You never know, you feel me? And like, there's just so many things it could have been. Especially because in a building like that, so.
The noise, Curtis volunteers to go upstairs.
Alright.
But, as soon as he arrives, he seems to regret the fact that he chose to go alone. It isn't clear why Curtis brought a camera with him.
Why is he in a dark hospital just walking around?
He wanted to capture footage of something paranormal, considering that the building is set to be haunted.
Wait,
as
hospital?
Curtis walks around the floor,
oh, yeah, hospital,
he captures this.
I can't remember. But he just coming in L-word. Kid. Man, what the bro? Why you insulting? Why you insulting me, bro? I'm not the one in that haunted building. At 3 a.m. Bro. That's obviously something right there. It's not a living organism or, you know, a paranormal hoax. Now, if I go back myself, hold up. Let me go back to the fast motion thing. It's obviously something else right there, bro. Could be a coat hanger or some type of equipment. Because like I said, that's a big building and that's a technical type of building, if that makes any sense. So it's gonna be that type of stuff in there.
One by one.
I'm not gonna be debunking every single video, but like, or it could have been a lighting effect. Cause notice how he went in there after and it wasn't there. And notice how he moved the camera so fast, chat. He moved the camera so fast. It was kind of like a blur, so it was going to be like, it could have been like a recording error, you feel me? I do that when I vlog. Notice how y'all go to my vlogging channel, and sometimes like, I mean, my stuff be high quality because it's like vlogging. It's not like camera and moving the phone and just in a dark building or anything like that. I just be vlogging. And it'd be daytime. Well, I have like 1 or 2 videos that's like nighttime. But like, I never had an issue where it was like bad quality. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but maybe never, you know, kind of just jumped off about it and said, oh, it's a ghost, it's a stranger, it's a murder, he's right there on the Pennsauken Bridge. That's not the train, that's Jason Voorhees from Pennsauken to Philadelphia, the river. Man, shut up! Bro.
It appears that Curtis has caught someone or something hiding inside one of the rooms. It wasn't until later that he noticed the dark figure when looking back at the footage. What makes this even more creepy is that whatever this was had vanished.
Look at it blending all that stuff right there. And he turned the camera really fast.
Just like viewers, Curtis has no idea as to who or what this could have been. Now, this wasn't the only thing that was caught on camera. Curtis had caught something else without even noticing. Early in the video, as he passes by a door.
bad camera quality. And remind y'all, chat, oh my goodness, phones front cameras suck so bad. I'm telling you, a phone back camera is so better, 1,000 times better than a front camera. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Let's use my phone for example. Y'all mess with the case? Y'all mess with the case? Yes sir. Faithful for fear, you feel me? Crosses, Christian type stuff. A whole lot of Christian type stuff. But look at this. Notice how the camera is like this. We have really good cameras nowadays. If I was to get an iPhone 16 Pro Max or something, or I don't even know, bro, the camera quality will be really good. Or a Samsung S24, that camera quality will be really good. Now, compare the back of this. Compare the back of this, right? Oh, let me make sure my bad, y'all. Because sometimes I pull my headphone cord out the thing. Compare the back of this, all this equipment right here, to the front of this. To the front of this right here, this small little thing. And it's just like one. And maybe just a lens. Compare that. Because the most you get out of iPhone front camera is the Face ID. Like, that's the most you could really get out of an iPhone front camera, man.
There appears to be another figure hiding from Curtis. Could this have been the same figure from before? Or was it just a piece of furniture? It's unclear as to what this might have been, but because this place is believed to be haunted, it might be something else. But of course, feel free to share what you think. What exactly had Curtis caught on camera? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to...
You know what I should do, chat? You know what I should do? I should low-key go to somewhere in Philly at nighttime. Say I go to like West Philly at nighttime. And like near the abandoned, like all those low abandoned houses and burnt down houses. Say I go to those. And I record it. It's me and a friend. So I record it, walk around, and see what's going on. One day I'm gonna do that. When I get a nice amount of views, hey yo, chat, remind me. Or if I do it soon, well, I don't know. I'm not sure. But when I run up the views and subs and like get a little bit of fame, you feel me? I'm gonna record. I'm gonna go out West Philly at nighttime, record abandoned or burnt out house, walk around, you feel me? I'm gonna basically vlog it and go live on it.
GaryVideos444@gmail.com.
And I'm gonna send it right here.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
I don't know. It's gonna be live soon. And I'm gonna record it at the same time. It was obviously gonna get
Maria
clipped.
Flores had posted the following video and states that the footage isn't hers, but rather someone else's. According to her, someone had sent her the video with very little information.
Okay.
Now the video itself is pretty creepy. The person who sent it states that their sister-in-law was recording a video at a carnival in Africa.
Oh, no.
However, something very strange was caught on camera by the sister-in-law who shot this.
What, someone was in the background?
It wasn't until later that she noticed what she had caught. Pay very close attention to this one.
What, the fingers?
Or you'll miss it.
I don't understand. Is it the fingers? What's the issue? Fill me in on that. What? It's a normal person. That's edited. Now that's edited. Nope. That's edited. That's either edited or bad camera quality. Boom. Right there. Because look at all the people. The camera quality is obviously bad.
Among the crowd.
So if this person's scary, then that means these people are scary. And this kid is scary. And this person 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 is scary. It's bad camera quality. Come on, man.
A faint image of what appears to be an apparition is caught on camera. As you can imagine, the sister-in-law who shot this must have been left disturbed upon seeing this.
So that means this one is creepy.
But if there's one thing she's sure of, it's that this video still keeps her up at night. The following video was shot by Sierra Rose, who had paid a visit to an abandoned asylum. According to her,
there was goodness. Now this is one of the places I might think a ghost is here, because it's an asylum. And yeah, it was one of those things back in the days, man. Asylums. Okay.
Overwhelming sensation of sadness.
Yo, I just got a chill in my leg. What the freak? Bro, the fact that I just came out here, like I just came on here. What time is it? I came out here like 5 something. I was coming back from playing basketball at the park with some homies, you feel me? It was mad cold. I know this is off topic, but yeah, I just immediately hopped on here. I didn't even think of a plan. I just knew I was going to do a reaction, but I don't know what I was going to react to. I was thinking about more FNAF clips, but I was just kind of confused. So I just saw the first thing that was on here, especially because I was watching stuff related to it. So yeah, just decided to react to it. Man, yeah, let me shut up.
And dread that she and her boyfriend felt while exploring the place. She also adds that they felt an intense energy surrounding them. The footage shot by Sierra might just prove that there was something there with them.
Subway and
this is what she caught.
Don't mind that if y'all hear that. I got a train near my house, in front of my house, right in front.
I'm freaking out. Guys.
It's the person's shadow. Notice how they were kind of moving, and then when they shift the camera over there, it disappeared. Because they're out of the view, they're kind of like out of the view. Notice how they're out of the view, and they're turning their camera right here. And the thing is moving right there, so they're out of view. It's their shadow. It's just some. Look at the light coming in. They're recording. I'm pretty sure they have like a little light, and it's probably their shadow. Boom. If they're talking about the shadow, then yeah. Look, see, you can see when they turn it right there. But when the glass, when they turn the thing, they're right there. Or there's another person behind them. If there's a person with them. Yeah, it's starting to make a lot of sense now. Yeah.
Guys.
Because notice how the shadow came back. Can I be Sarah's shadow? She is not moving when it passes. That's Cap. She's obviously moving right there. And I'm pretty sure there's another person in there with her. Why would she be alone? Even if she was alone, like someone like... They wouldn't tell you if the person is alone or not. I mean, of course, they'll tell you they're alone, but like there might be someone else in there. Why would a female just go in a asylum, abandoned asylum? They're gonna be scared by themselves, bro. Is obviously someone else in there, or is there a shadow? It's either one or the other. And if it ain't their shadow, then it's someone else. Someone else they know.
The shadow-like apparition is seen moving on camera. The figure moves from left to right before quickly disappearing.
Little camera delay right there.
Sierra believes that a ghost was caught on camera.
Sorry,
viewers think so too, but as with most videos, it's not certain if that's the case. I got a cramp in my
foot.
As always, I leave it to you to come up with your own conclusion on this footage.
Dang,
rewatch the clip and see what you think.
I got a cramp in my foot, chat.
The following image was submitted by Tulsa Polk, who writes, "A really good friend of mine had sent me this photo, but I kinda wish they hadn't, because I can't stop thinking about it. The photo they sent me shows 2 friends who are posing."
Boy, if you don't get your eye watch the moon, can't stop thinking about you. Looking out here, boy.
In front of a camera. If you look really closely behind them, you will see the part of the picture that I can't stop thinking about. Here's the photo that was sent to Tulsa.
Okay, here's the normal photo. Oh! They don't like a Chucky doll, chat. They don't like one of these. Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh wait, chat. Chucky doesn't have another white eye? I thought he did. I thought it was like another eye, then it's like white. Alright, maybe I'm bugging. I thought he had another eye that's like white. And yeah. Maybe it is. I don't know. But that is some type of doll or some type of costume and mask. But yeah. Because it obviously looks like it. You feel me? This ain't no type of monster. I feel like if they were taking it, they would have saw it. But yeah. Obviously a doll or a costume.
As with most images, this one doesn't have much info.
Damn, when was this? This John looked like it was back in like 2008, 2007. Shoot, even 2008. Man, this ain't no 2008. This is like 2004. Like, what type of camera quality? This look like 2016 combined with 2004. Like, how do you make this camera quality, bro? Like, this is definitely 2016 with like some crazy camera quality.
Well, but it seems pretty obvious as to what's happening in the picture. However, I have no explanation for whatever this is.
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of got me when the picture first came up. I was like, oh, because I looked down, but yeah.
It's hard to make out what this is, but it seems that a bodiless head had been caught in the background. This might be due to pareidolia, but the more you look at it, the more it seems like an actual head. I don't know, but whatever this is, it's pretty creepy. If this isn't the stuff of nightmares, then I don't know what is.
Oh, chat, what is that? It should pop up for y'all. Pareidolia is the physical, ever see meaningful patterns. Face. Okay, I know what this is. It's basically when you combine faces, when you combine items and kind of recognize them. Look at me, chat. Recognize them as real faces. I see what they're talking about. That's pareidolia.
Thanks for watching, and I hope.
Alright, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, you feel me? This was a really good video. And make sure y'all like it, subscribe. Also, shout out to the dude that made this video because I'm reacting to it. And I obviously am recording and live streaming it. Bazaar Bub, yeah. 4 years ago. Now it's my turn to say. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the video. Make sure y'all leave a comment if y'all feel like it. Share with anybody that you want to share with. If they're a scary person and you need someone to debunk it, share it to them. Stay tuned into my content. I do reaction and trolling for this channel. Reaction and trolling. I do trolling on Monkey App and Omi TV. And on my other channels, make sure I subscribe to my other channels. I do vlogging. Sometimes I do music. I have a little music channel. I don't really be active on it no more as much. I do vlogging, gaming. You feel me? I am frequent on a gaming channel. I am kind of frequent on a oh my goodness. I am kind of frequent on a vlogging channel. And yeah, I'm gonna have a lunchly video posted like tomorrow or today. Tomorrow for the vlogging channel is going to be like a taste review. And yeah, I'm going to have more videos posted on this channel. I'm going to have trolling videos, 2 trolling videos. It's going to be recorded for edited and like kind of cutting stuff and then kind of put it into a short and like a video. And it's going to be live on YouTube because I can't like live stream Monkey App or Omi TV on Twitch because I kind of get banned every time I do. Yes, I kind of get banned. Yeah, boy, you feel me? They hate us. But yeah, and y'all follow my Instagram and TikTok. I'm also frequent on there. And if y'all want to join the Discord server, ask any questions or have any suggestions or ideas or just want to sit in there, have a discussion and stuff like that, then you're free to. Anyways, I'll see you guys.